Hi everyone, I'm Hayden Crawford and thank you so much for watching my next video on numerologist.com. As a wellness intuitive and soul purpose expert, I am passionate about helping you to lead the life of your dreams. Now, part of that process is to evolve through what is known as the Ascension. Now, we've all heard about this, haven't we? But what does it actually really mean? Well, look, back in the 80s, when I was about 16, my mum had a spiritual friend called Margaret who used to talk about the numbers 1111 and the relevance of that to the Ascension. Now, as a spiritual teenager, and I was very sensitive, it wasn't until actually that I met David Icke when he spoke at Teesside University that the penny started dropping together and I could see how it all correlated. So fundamentally, Ascension is a journey that each and every single one of us are going through at this moment in time, which is actually allowing us to become light beings. Our consciousness is changing, it's evolving, and we're transmuting any old beliefs that we held about ourselves that were keeping us feeling stuck and living a very three-dimensional life. Today, I'm going to be taking you on a journey through the 7 Golden Gaias, so you can work out exactly where you're stuck on your journey to Ascension. Okay, so the best way to describe this is that there's 7 phases to the process of Ascension, and you can get stuck at any one of those as your life unfolds around you. Now, your subconscious mind understands the language of light. So what I'd like you to do is take a look at these 7 Golden Gaia bottles, and I want you to intuitively pick out 1 or 2 that are most in resonance with you today. And they will highlight what areas that you might need to work on. If you've selected bottle number 1, you have chosen faith. Now, this beautiful combination of pale turquoise and pale gold may indicate that you have disconnected from your divine golden power through a lack of turquoise faith. It may be that you've come in to teach some ancient truths in a new way, and that you may be just doubting those abilities a little bit at the moment. How would your life look if you were living in faith? Ask yourself that question. You know, you have to consciously choose to live a life in faith, and that's how you'll step back into the flow. If you've selected bottle number 2, then you've chosen Impeccability. This gorgeous combination of pale gold with pale blue lilac will ask you to look at where you're not speaking from your spirit. You have to be ever vigilant when it comes to communicating. You can't use your words as vehicles of manipulation or weapons. You don't really want to be saying things that are going to hurt other people. Now, it also creates a space of peace within so that you can listen to the voice of inspiration, and also it will reconnect you to your authentic spoken word. If you selected bottle number 3, then you've chosen Generosity. This pale coral over pale gold combination begs the question, where am I not perfect? The coral is all about self-acceptance and the gold is divine authentic self. So where are you not seeing yourself as being a perfect expression of divine golden light? For us to be able to manifest successfully in joy and create abundance, we really do have to nurture ourselves above and beyond everybody else. So maybe take some time out to really look at where you're not giving to yourself. When you give to yourself, you can freely give to others, and that's where the flow of generosity really begins to kick into action. Did you choose bottle number 4? Well, if you did, you've selected I Am, which is pale gold over pale gold. This one enables you to be able to fully appreciate your divine authentic power. You are perfect just the way that you are. So what beliefs are you still holding on to that you are not? It's time to let those go. When we don't really fully connect to our divine authentic selves, we can develop addictions or live life through fear. When you're fully prepared to accept your divinity, you can step away from those things that are holding you back and really enable that beautiful power to shine onto other people. Did you select bottle number 5? Well, look, if you did, you have selected Grace. This beautiful pale pink and pale gold combination reminds you that only love exists. If you've been feeling guilty recently, it's time to let it go. Forgive yourself at a soul level. Remember that each and every single thing that happens to you during the course of the day and throughout the whole of your life is part of a divine order. You've come here on a soul contract. Everything that occurs has been preordained, so you've got nothing to feel guilty about. Let it go. Remind yourself that you are divine love and you can move away from all of that self-punishment. If you selected bottle number 6, then you have chosen Ascension Light. This beautiful pale gold and white combination amplifies the divinity in everything and asks you to see everybody as perfect. You are congealed light in a physical form. You're actually a light body. Everything that you see around you is merely an illusion. This three-dimensional world that you see before you, it's not really real. Everything that exists in your reality has manifested as first part of a thought or a feeling. See the divinity in everybody and yourself. And finally, if you chose bottle number 7, then you have selected Satori. This amazing combination of magenta and gold will help you to reconnect with the wonder and awe of life. Have you forgotten how magical life really is? This will help you understand that you're already living heaven on earth. You never left here in the first place. You're always here. It settles that reality into the very cells of your being. Well, I hope you enjoyed your venture through the Golden Gaias today. I hope you can see how far along the path that you've already come, and any roadblocks that are on your way to the Emerald City. Hopefully now you'll be able to navigate those. I'll be back next week with some more insights, so I'll see you very soon. Bye for now.